Hey, what's happening? I'm Noah for the Insider Journal with the Master's Program Priority Living. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, I want to talk about this whole idea of the ultimate villain that's going to take you out. Well, we know the villain is the enemy. He works in three specific ways: the world, the flesh, and the devil, working overtime, just like the terrain that we see behind me, in a gentle erosion over time. And that isn't to take your soul, because the Lord has that. That's great news. But he will work to rob your joy. And number two, the most important in my opinion, is this. His number one strategy that you probably don't even realize, like a frog in a bucket of boiling water, is this: distraction. Distraction is the number one thing that's going to take you out of the game. Distraction and lack of focus. You came into the Master's Program because you wanted balance, margin, and focus. Getting off the hamster wheel and getting life in balance happens when you get more time. And when you get more time, you're going to be able to get more focused in life. Life Mastery says this, that my mind, my body, my soul, and my spirit is the infrastructure that's going to keep me in an alignment and spiritually fit, physically fit, mentally fit, and relationally fit in order to support that life mission that's coming. I'm not ever going to be able to live out my life mission and my calling and my purpose that God has planned for me unless I am awake, sober-minded, alert, and focused. Balance, margin, focus. That is a life by design, not by default. The enemy, the villain, is going to work overtime in gently eroding you little by little, whether it's devices, whether it's habits, whether it's choices, whether it's people, whether it's rituals, whether it's career, whether it's busy, because God does not reward busy. We are here to be fruitful. We are here to be faithful. We are here to prove our trustworthiness, that we are in a position, possess the pre-qualifications to be able to support a mission that He can entrust to us. When I came into the Master's Program, I had holes in the boat. The Master's Program revealed all the deficits in my life as to where I was missing the mark. That's a life of sin. A life of sin is missing the mark on what was intended and God's true plan and purpose for me. I was expecting Him to be the bellhop and just, bless my plans and align to my life. But through TMP, it allowed me to realize, oh my goodness, I've got some work to do. I've got to get this house in order. And if I don't get this house in order through Life Mastery, I'm never going to be in a position to be pre-qualified for the life and calling that He's got for me. Bob says it best: God doesn't reward busy. And those are the things that we need to take into consideration. We're here to be productive and fruitful. Life Mastery is going to be your bare basics, like Tiger hitting balls, like Kobe hitting shots. Are you investing with time in the Father, getting filled up? Are you working your mind to where you're actually learning in truth? Are you learning in truth that way exactly that you can be transformed by the renewing of your mind? Your body physically being fit every single day to be around, to be fruitful. And then lastly, relationally, you have the relationships and influence to be able to take what He's instilled into you and giving you those inspirations via the Holy Spirit and His Word to be able to bestow that upon others, to bring them. If you love God, love people, and make disciples, if you really do love people, you will bring them to this truth. You found freedom. And if you haven't found freedom, Life Mastery is the place to find it. The Master's Program is the ticket. That's why I'll never be out of it. It is the constant sharpening of the saw. Sharpening of the saw. Get prepared for your life mission. Be prepared for your calling when He calls you into the game, that you can crush it. That takes preparation. That takes intention. That takes focus, balance, and margin. We're here for you. I'm so grateful to do life with you. Leave a message down below. What stood out to you in this? And what are some of the things that you could tweak in shoring up your life mastery? My disciplines will always consist of a daily 1.5-hour walk, listening to truth while getting 10,000 steps in, reaching out to others through relational equity, and working life mastery well before I even start the workday. But that each and every day is drops in the bucket of faithfulness and trustworthiness, being prepared for when you get called in the game. You got this. Leave a message down below. Have a great day.